Success of those little tractors because they were so versatile, so cleverly engineered, so cheap, it also has to be said. They knocked spots off all the competition because they were very, very cheap, very user-friendly. They used to be demonstrated at sale promotion days by a 12-year-old boy. We have a dual-wheel grey Fergie next with a set of Ferguson discs made bespoke to the grey Fergie. Hello, yes, you need an umbrella as well. John Deere M. What a superb, superb restoration of a John Deere M just coming past me. We're never going to be short of grey Fergies, ladies and gentlemen, and we certainly aren't today. But as I say, that is a tremendous testament to that brand, to that tractor. There's a later one, 4-cylinder diesel with a single-tine ripper on the back. Again, just look at the quality of these restorations, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fabulous. If you were buying one of those new in the showroom, that is how it would look. First of our wonderful Field Marshals now. The Field Marshal is a single-cylinder multi-fuel engine. Will run on more or less anything from creosote to methylated spirits. Single cylinder, a piston the size of a bucket, and tremendously versatile, economical tractor. Oliver next, very, very highly regarded these tractors, probably came over as lease lend. That one has a timber winch on the back, tremendously good quality tractor. Came over during the war and really knocked spots off anything else on the market at the time. Again, we've got two together. One is unrestored and in lovely unrestored condition. The first one is restored and does demonstrate how much effort and time goes into getting these tractors back to their as new. After the grey Fergie, we have the 35. This is a grey and gold and a petrol paraffin, I think. No, diesel. That is a diesel. They suffered with a reputation of not being the best thing on a cold morning because they would not start. Leyland mini tractor next. Leyland, of course, which stemmed from the Nuffield organisation, recognised how successful these little tractors were, and so they started making their own. Next we have a David Brown. This whole display reflects so much on agriculture and also on the whole industrial complex which made these tractors. Where did he come from? Nuffield next. Now Nuffield, of course, Lord Nuffield, hugely influential in the car industry, also made Nuffield tractors. They had a very good name. They suffered with the fact that they failed to innovate and improve. First of our John Deeres today, my goodness, what a name. Probably the most successful tractor manufacturer in the world. John Deere 3130, a very advanced tractor in its day. Terrific quality in a John Deere tractor. Still today, market leaders. Nobody sells more tractors than John Deere. Another very, very famous name to conjure with, Caterpillar D2. This will stem from the Second World War. Was specifically designed to be air freighted into the theatre of war. Next we have a 4.6, again an absolutely stunning restoration there. Absolutely as new. A wonderful example of what can be done if you've got infinite time and ability to restore these tractors. Now another John Deere chasing my little Nuffield tractor. First of John Deere's attempts at a diesel tractor. Very much a prairie tractor, I think it's fair to say. Not very many of these came over to the UK, but a very, very serious tractor in America. Basically made for working in the Canadian wheat fields, and at the time was probably 2 or possibly 3 times the size of anything else on the market. So what do we talk about when we are talking about vintage tractors? Well, really we are talking about the preservation of our agricultural history. We've just seen the most fabulous display of horses and the applications that they were put to in agriculture. These tractors were very much what followed that. And as I say, from an engineering perspective as well as an agricultural perspective, some very, very interesting developments that took place. Really, the template, I suppose you could say, that was set down for today's tractors is absolutely in front of us here. I know today they have air-conditioned, four-wheel drive, infinite forward speed, etc. But the fact of the matter is that the basic concept of tractor is very much as we see in front of us. Now I think what I'll do is we'll go and talk to a few owners, because all these tractors have some fascinating histories. Predominantly we're talking about indigenous tractors to the UK, one or two American ones here, but predominantly English manufactured and English used.